Yo, it has been a while since I did a little post about my disability and whatnot. I've been keeping mostly positive things on here. But today I just wanted to share a little rant because I'm feeling down. And I want to share it because I think a lot of other disabled individuals can understand. So, I'm mentally disabled. I have zero short-term memory. I have like a 1% ability to comprehend information. I can't even explain it right now because I'm having a meltdown. But basically, today, I ended up having to walk to my doctor's, which isn't too far from my house. But with my disability, I don't know how to get there, even though it's like relatively well, it's not that it's close, but it's pretty straightforward for an average person. But today it also happened to be raining and summer's coming and whatnot, and I needed to get papers from my doctor's because of ODSP. And I had to walk there, and because it was raining, I had to have my umbrella and my phone. I was thirsty, tired, so I was like, whatever. Before I got to the place, I went and I got something to drink. And then I realized I need my phone out the whole time so that I can get to where I'm going and then get back home. Because I can't, look at directions and then remember them. I have to watch my phone as I walk, which is dangerous in and of itself. You know, having to stare at your phone and look for traffic when you have a visual disability where you can't really tell what's right, left, up, down. Like your brain's just kind of like mixing everything and can't get a straight picture. So you really rely on your GPS. And today, my disability really irked me because I'm standing there holding my umbrella, my phone, my drink. Then I get to the office and I'm like, oh shit, I have to hold this paperwork all the way home. While looking at my GPS to figure out where the fuck I'm going. So I've got like my phone like this. I've got like face towards me so I can see. I've got my umbrella. I've got my drink. And then I've got my paper that I have to remember I have and not accidentally let go, which is something that I do all the time. Even like my phone, I'll just fucking drop it. I'll be walking, I forget that I'm holding something, and I'll just drop it on the floor. So when I've got these medical documents on me that if I drop and someone finds them could cause identity theft or whatever, like, it's really fucking scary. And so I'm walking, trying to remember to look around me, look at the traffic, look at my phone for my directions so I don't get lost. Which I do all the time. I get lost. I look at my phone and I look up and I go, oh wait, where am I going again? Which way is my house? And even if I see the apartment building, I can't figure out how to get to the apartment building because my brain basically sees everything on a 2D scale versus a 4D. So it's like I'm looking at a 2D map. And don't even get me started on when I look at 2D maps. Maps, no. Luckily with like Google Maps, because it tracks exactly where you are, I can, get around. And if it wasn't for Google Maps, there was no way I could have, gotten to the office and back. But my point is basically just, it would be helpful if there was more things for disabled people to get these paperworks to be able to get around. Even like a taxi a month would be incredibly helpful for me. Because my husband works, as far as I'm aware, though we're going to look into it in the summer, I don't have the ability to even apply for that because I don't have a physical disability. It's all mental. Um, and on top of all of this, I recently hurt my leg, and I'm supposed to be easing back into things, and I keep like inflaming it and hurting it. So the process of healing is longer and longer, and I can't take like I can't drive a car because of my disability. And that might not seem like a big thing, not being able to drive, but it is. And even having my husband, my doctor's office is open 9 to 2, which gives me a very small window to get it. And hubby works 9 to 3 and has to often leave the house by 8 and won't be back until like 4. So it really is stifling for me living in this world and trying to get around when a simple paperwork is such an ordeal. On top of all of that, I have motor skill issues, which you wouldn't think because I can play the violin that would be something I struggle with. But violin's so big, I can't forget that it's in my hand. But something small like an envelope or a phone, I can easily drop. And for the violin, a lot of people will look at their hands and know where to put them. I have to just muscle memory it. I can't look and know I'm on the right string. I have to just listen to hear if I'm on the right string. I can't actually perceive one string from another string. So it's all muscle memory. And luckily we have phones that tell you you're doing like a G, your note is registering as a G, then I know if I'm trying to do a C, okay, I'm probably on the wrong string and I can figure it out. And then once I have the muscle memory down, I'm good. But for things like tying shoes, which sometimes you have to buy a shoe with laces. Luckily, Skechers has a line that I can use that are slip-ons. But like just little things like that really interfere with the fact that I have to walk everywhere. So because I have to watch the loop and basically, you know, you loop it around your fingers and then I don't even know. I don't know how to explain how to tie shoes. I don't know how to tie a fucking knot. But I can play the violin, which I still find is so stupid. But it's because I have, every lace is a little different. If you have a bit of dirt on the lace, the muscle memory of doing it is slightly different every time. So it's just those little things that I don't think people realize disabled people struggle with. But I've really struggled today holding that umbrella, holding my phone, being aware of having that paper. And then because I only get money when my husband doesn't make money, I can't get ahead. I can't just save up money for, cab rides all the time. And cabs are so expensive now. And I know that I'm privileged that I have my violin and I'm choosing to try and learn a skill over the convenience of a cab. And I get that, and I see that I do have privilege and that I'm incredibly lucky, but I still feel so aggravated when I face these things that other people might not have so much struggle with. But is a big wall that I basically hit. And now the rest of my day, I'm going to be fighting off a meltdown because I've pushed myself too far. And it's really frustrating because I just want to play my violin. I just want to do my video games, but I don't have the brain power anymore. I spent it trying to find my way to the office and back home. So yeah, we really need better disability rights, and I just wanted to share a struggle I had because it's been a while. But I'm just gonna keep on going. I won't let it stop me. I'm gonna, make these videos for awareness, and honestly, I just need a little empathy and understanding. So thanks all who, stayed for the video, and yeah, just wanted to share that. Bye.